We on already?
Sure, we're always on.
Oh, nice.
Every mic is a hot mic, and every camera is a hot camera. We'll learn that the hard way in ministry on Sundays. Have you ever had a situation where you didn't know your mic was hot?
I think once I was talking to someone in the congregation, came off stage and like laughed really loud or something, and then it was just really obnoxious.
I've had it where it was muted in the house, but it was live on the recording. And I kept it on.
Nice.
Yeah, I always now work my own body pack. It's not that I don't trust our sound people. You're awesome. It's that I don't trust the sound people. Hi, Thursday, Jeff. That's me. This is Carissa. Say hi, Carissa.
Hello. Other way.
Carissa is someone you might recognize from being on stage leading our music. Carissa and Tanya work together to manage our music ministry, tech ministries, everything that kind of goes into planning a Sunday service along with me. And so we know each other very well, but I thought it'd be great to have her on this week to help us kind of talk through what goes into making a Sunday happen and some things going on in the music ministry.
Yeah, we're going to do things a little bit different this summer. This summer, starting in June, we're going to take a break from our big music team bands
like
that we normally
from
have.
Worship? Like no worship anymore?
Oh, yeah, never, right? We're always worshiping. And we'll still do music, and we'll still have great variety, and we've got all kinds of really interesting things planned for the summer, actually. But we're going to take a break from our big teams. So our usual teams that are scheduled, we're going to not have them play every week or on their usual weeks like they would. And from June, July, and August, we're going to kind of just scale back on the music to give us some time both to rest. We've got some volunteers that are working really hard and a few places that are really understaffed where they're working maybe a little too hard. And they're amazing, but we want to give them a rest and a time to recharge so that they're ready to go for next year. And it also gives us some space to be able to get some things done that we haven't been able to get done year-round because we're too busy.
So one of the things you watching this may or may not know is rest isn't just a good idea. It's the law.
Isn't it biblical?
It's kind of a biblical thing. Yeah, God designed us to need rest and to take breaks. And if you're serving in a ministry area and you're constantly on every Sunday, like some of our tech people are, sound people, it's really important to give them a break. And so we're not going to scale back how much we sing corporately.
Oh, no.
We're just going to scale back the presentation, maybe some of the arrangements, so that people can get a break this summer.
Make things simpler.
And so if you come in and it's more of a simple musical week, that's totally planned and on purpose.
You may even get a week where you can hear just this guy on guitar and singing, just leading us.
We won't tell you what week that is because we still want you to come. So, Carissa, how do we pick the songs on a given Sunday? People might be interested to know that strategy.
Well, we have a few things that we think about. For one, the most important thing is that they work with what we're doing that Sunday, to where whatever the sermon is or whatever the big idea, we like it to be one big put together service, to where we're responding to what we're learning in the message. We're just creative. We enjoy the creativity that God has given us.
And that's true of instrumentalists as well. I mean,
yeah.
We have a harmonica player, we have organists, we have drummers, we have electric guitar players.
If you guys haven't noticed, come on Fourth Sundays, we have an organist playing with the band. It's awesome. It sounds really cool.
It's good to have kind of the whole group playing together. It's like corporate worship.
Oh, funny.
I know.
Working together.
So one of the values we have here, just in case you didn't know, is we want to be a congregation that can always hear itself sing. We want to paint with the colors God gives us, which is what I was just talking about with the instrumentalists and the different talents that we have in the church. No song is more sacred than any other song, depending on when it was written. If it works, it works, and we're going to implement
as long
new
as it's
stuff.
biblical.
It needs to be according to Scripture, biblical, and singable by the whole congregation.
Singable.
But there's no like category this and category that and category that we have a quota to meet. We're not doing that. It's whatever works. How many weeks ahead are you in terms of planning, knowing the sermon's coming up in 2 Corinthians?
Ooh, about 4 weeks in advance, sometimes more.
Now, that doesn't mean we don't take requests. It just means there is a strategy behind maybe your experience on a Sunday, and it's good for you to know what it is. Other things going on in the life of the church. There's a new website up. Have you seen the new website?
Yes.
We worked hard on
awesome.
it. It's live. It looks good. It's still being updated regularly, so there might be some things that you're missing, like a calendar. VBS signups, those are coming soon. By the way, VBS is coming soon, here third week of June. And so as the clock gets closer to that, as the calendar turns, we're going to want to have more information coming your way for signups and things like that. But file that away for you and your kiddos. Anything else you might want to share with us?
Thank you all so much. It's a pleasure to be able to worship together, all together as a body, and to be able to look out and see your faces on Sunday. I promise I'm not like trying to check all of you all out, but sometimes you just can't help but enjoy seeing the glow of the Lord just shining on your faces and your countenances. And I just can't even begin to tell you what a ministry that is to me and to those of us up there. So keep worshiping together. Yeah.
It's a beautiful spring day. The longer we sit here and do this, the less time we'll be able to go out and have fun. So we're going to wrap it up. Till next time, I'm Jeff. You're you. God's God.
I'm Carissa.
Carissa. And corporate worship is such a beautiful thing. You should try it. Come on out. 8:30, 10:15 this Sunday.
See you soon.